Hey folks, this is Shane and thank you for checking out the Sioux Scout project. This video, let's take a close look at the new Helios suspension system from Eagle Nest Outfitters. But let's do it inside where it's not snowing. Making some upgrades to my hiking gear, and one of them is the suspension system for my hammock. Now, last year I was using this simple strap system from Nature's Hangout, which I think is a great system for the price. It's super tough. Each strap holds 250 pounds. Very simple to use. You just run it through itself or use a carabiner or a Dutch clip or what have you. And then there's a series of daisy chains on this nylon strap. Very simple to set up, very durable, inexpensive, but it's a little bit on the bulky and heavy side. Not bad, but you know, something I can improve on. In fact, I kind of like to keep them for winter camping because they're a little heavier. This is why I upgraded my suspension system to. It's the Helios from Eagle Nest Outfitters. Let's open up the bag and take a closer look. Now the Helios works very similar. There's a polyester strap that's I don't know, roughly 4 feet long, looped on both ends. So just like the Nature's Hangout straps, you can either run it through itself like so, or connect them with a Dutch clip or a carabiner around the tree. But instead of being a full strap, it has a length of woven Dyneema cord. First I thought it was Amsteel because it had that appearance, but according to the packaging it's Dyneema, so I trust they know what they're doing. It's kind of a whoopee sling type setup where this loop, it's looped through one end of the polyester strap, and then it's drawn through itself into a cinch area, and then a closed loop on the end. So on this end here, you can hook to your hammock with a toggle or a carabiner or what have you, and then you can adjust the length through here, so you can get the pitch the way you want based on the distance you have between the trees. So it's a pretty slick system, and very similar to a lot of other things on the market, but I saw this come out from Eagle Nest and I thought I'd give it a shot. So far my one concern is the cinch area is pretty small. It's only like 4 inches. So I don't know how well that's going to be to hold. I'm sure you're going to have everything dialed in just right, or else this may be prone to slip. We'll see. And yeah, let's show you something else here. So I have both straps inside the stuff sack, and there's plenty of room for other stuff, so I'll keep the carabiners that came with my other straps inside that, and I will still have room for some Dutch clips that I'm probably going to add to this kit. One of the cool things is, it's kind of hard to see because they're black on black, but the volume of this suspension kit is about half of what I had before, so that cuts down on the bulk, and the weight's a fraction of it. Let me grab the scales and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, we got the scale out. Let's put the old suspension kit that I have here from Nature's Hangout, the 2 straps in the stuff sack, weigh in at 13.5 ounces. Or 384 grams. All right. Now, the Helios from Eagle's Nest, 4.4 ounces, or 126 grams. So you can see that's a pretty significant weight savings, so I'm kind of excited about that. Now I'm not, super critical on weight. I'm not an ultralight hiker, but still, ounces equal pounds and pounds equal paint. So that's a real quick first look on the tabletop of the Helios Suspension System from Eagle Nest Outfitters. Looks like it's going to work pretty well. I'm pretty happy with the construction of these things. I don't know if I mentioned it, but each strap is rated to 150 pounds, so you got 300 pounds max weight total. Like I was saying here, the construction seems pretty good. The stitching seems to be adequate. My only concern is how much of a cinch we got going on here, if that's going to be enough to be keeping everything from slipping around. So we'll be testing this out very shortly, within a few weeks here. My only concern is how much of a cinch we got going on here, if that's going to be enough to be keeping everything from slipping around. So we'll be testing this out very shortly, within a few weeks here. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.